Alrighty guys, so welcome to Blitz Chess. This is officially the first video I'm making. Sorry if the webcam quality is not that great. I'm mainly doing this video for testing purposes, but also because I just want to get started in this channel, and I'd like to test out the mic today. So we're just gonna jump right on to chess.com and play a 10-minute blitz match. Later on I'll make a video introducing what this channel is going to be all about, but basically we're just trying to grow as chess players and learn from each other, and create a community in which we can exchange ideas and just grow mutually. So we're just gonna play 10-minute. Hopefully the chessboard is big enough. And let's see, right now it's almost 12, so should be some people online. And we're playing chess jag T60, whatever that is. Sorry dude, your name is too long, so let's go with c4. Hopefully he's not that familiar with the English. E5 is a common response to the English. Just pretty much trying to take the center, so knight c3. Kind of keep things flexible. My idea is going g3, fianchettoing the bishop, and just taking over this diagonal, the light squares. That's usually my plan. For the English, there's a couple different ways of playing it, but that's just my preference. So knight f6. It looks like he's going for a typical Nimzo Indian setup, maybe trying to bring the bishop out to g5. My first instinct to continue with g3. I could also play knight f3 and force him to push. Play knight g5. And then he could play d5, and I take, and then if he takes with the knight, I'll just take the pawn. So I kind of like this knight f3 idea. Let's go with it. So hopefully he'll push. Okay, so four knights variation. See, now we have choices. I would like to keep kind of a flexible structure though, so I'm gonna go with g3. Gotta keep an eye on the clock because he's beating me on time here. d5, I'll just take that. I don't really want to capture because then he gets a tempo with the queen, so I'm just gonna let him, and then hopefully I can play d4 later on. So g3, g2, bishop g2, getting ready to castle. Just pre-move this in case he takes it. I really don't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take it either. I could play e4 here and take the center, change up the game a bit. I could also just castle, keep my options open. However, I don't like the idea of him taking and then pushing, harassing my knight that way. I'm not sure if that's something I should be afraid of, or he just pushes. I play knight g5 again and then double attack that pawn. So I don't think it's something I should worry about. I'm just gonna castle for now. Okay, so he took. That's cool with me. Queen f6. It's kind of a weird It's kind of a weird move, to be honest. I feel like it's early development of the queen. Maybe he just wants to castle queenside, and then he wants to bait me into playing d4. So d4 takes. And then he'll castle, and then he's threatening to take the pawn. So I'm not sure if I want to I'm not sure if I want to take that. I could just play bishop here. I could just play d3. Keep some options open. I think I'll play d3 and bishop g5. So the idea is to harass that. Oh, and he fell for it. So queen and rook lined up. That's a double attack. So he should definitely not have castled there. So good thing I didn't go for d4. That's when patience pays off. I do gotta keep an eye on my time though, cause he's beating me on time. What's his best move? I mean, he does have to move the queen somewhere. Queen here is about the only move he has. Do I have anything else? Trying to think if there's a way I can trap his queen somehow. I'm thinking queen here, and then knight here. He always has these two squares to go to. You know what? I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm just gonna take off the rook, and then I'm thinking of playing either e4 or d4, one of the two. e4 kind of closes in my bishop, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think I won't do that. If he takes with the knight, yeah, I would have taken that pawn, so that's a good idea not to take with the knight. Now I gotta be careful now. Maintain my material advantage. Where's this bishop going? This bishop maybe wants to come to f, to c5. Do I mind that? You know? I don't think so. I think I could just keep a solid advantage here. Let's threaten to yeah, I'm gonna break open just because his king's in the center. And I feel like that can be used to my advantage. So I'm gonna go for it. Maybe it would have been better to take with the knight. Yeah, so I have that check. Yeah, that would have been good. I am threatening to go here next though, so he has to be careful. And then creating the second double attack of the game. Yeah, and the idea behind these videos, guys, is that I, believe it or not, as I commentate, I tend to focus more. And so as I focus more, I'm playing a little bit better. See, I have knight here, attacking the queen, but also attacking this bishop, because this bishop is here. So he'll probably take off my knight, whereupon I'll take his bishop. Is that something I want to do? If he takes my knight, I'll take with check. So definitely not something he wants to do. If he takes my knight, So if he takes my knight, I'll take with check. Or I won't be check, but I'm pinning this bishop down. And so I'll take his bishop next, and I'm pretty much simplifying the game a lot. You know, when you're up in exchange, it's a good idea to trade to try and simplify the game. So I'm just trying to let's see what he does. Okay, so he took it. Maybe I should just take the bishop. Yeah, I'll take the bishop first. So I'm attacking this pawn, and it's also kind of a skewer. My brother's here. Okay, so I don't like that move that he made.
Nigga, alfil al peón 4, 9, 25. No sé. You want some of this? Or you want some of this?
Excuse the background noise, guys. So 5:30. Yeah, he's really thinking this through. I think he realizes there's an issue here with taking. He can't take back with the king, the queen, sorry. And well, he's gonna have this doubled pawn structure, and eventually my queen can come in, double attack his pawn, and I think it's pretty much game over. You know, just these pawns are weak on the queen side. Yeah, he's probably trying to find some counterplay, but I don't see what he could do. He can bring his bishop out. Maybe it's a good idea to bring it out here. But then I'll just play rook up. Okay, so he moved his king. Do I want to take? That's a good idea to move his king because he was kind of in a troublesome position. So I am gonna take. I thought I disconnected for a second, guys, and I got scared. Okay, so he took back. Queen here. And I keep an eye on the clock. I think I keep disconnecting. I'm gonna change my Wi-Fi connection just in case. There we go. I don't want to lose by abandoning the game. That would suck. Okay, so it's still his move. So king there. I think pawn here wins. This pawn's pinned. He can't take it. I could have also taken this pawn, but I like keeping the pressure. Take here next with the rook. So one of the hardest things I've heard is winning a game that's already won, like position wise or when you're up material. And it's because people tend to relax once they're up in exchange, or once, you know, they see that they have an advantage. But the best thing, and the thing we should do as chess players, is stay focused and analyze every move throughout the whole game. Obviously, we want to be wise with our time management, but we should never really loosen up, regardless of the opponent and the rating, because a game, you know, the tables can be turned on us in a single move. So we definitely don't want to. I think I'll give a check first. I'll give a check. See what he does now. Okay, so let's take, and then where's this queen going? That's not a good move, man. I don't think that's a good move at all. Should I just take a pawn, or maybe I'll play e4? No, that loses. I'll just take this pawn and threaten to take to check him here or here. Where's this king going? Up here? Oh, okay. So maybe that wasn't the best move. Let's bring the queen back. I gotta keep an eye on the clock. Everything's held together so far. I don't like this rook's placement. Let's take the open file. I don't mind that. I really don't. Gotta play quickly here. Let's pre-move this if he takes. My idea is to play. Okay. So he wants to bring his queen in. Is that something to watch out for? Yeah. Let's bring the rook back just in case. I gotta play quick now. He was planning on bringing the queen here and some mating ideas. So I do have to be careful. My idea is very simple. Queen back. Is he threatening anything? I don't think so. Oh yeah, he was. He's threatening to come in. Oh shoot. He's threatening to come in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move out. Move out of the way. If he checks me, I think I should be fine. He's got no good follow-up. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I can't take that. Shoot. Check you. I really don't like this. I really don't like this, man. I'm kind of in a small pickle here. I'm gonna play rook here next. Oh my god. Well, he has to take it. And I won by time, but I'm not happy with that win, guys. I'm not happy with that win because I gave him too much counterplay. Right around here, I missed the fact that he could come in. I shouldn't have played queen back. Maybe I should have prevented him from coming in here. I'm not sure if I can though. Maybe just a simple queen back would have been best. Queen here, you know, and then sacrifices don't really work. Something like this, I'll just bring my king up and oh wait, he can't do that. He gives away his queen. But yeah, queen back would have been best, I think. And then I'm gonna end the video here, guys. It's kind of a test for him, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something from it. See ya.